Hello, testing, testing. Okay, seems like the microphone is working. Okay, just give me a second, guys. I'm configuring the VTuber avatar. Hold on. But yeah, hi Midnight Fox, hi Thor. We can hear you. Nice, nice. Okay, give me a moment. I'm trying to remember where the button is to reset the position because the avatar is kind of looking to the left. It's not supposed to do that. Revoice, exactly. Oh, hi there, Mercury Soul. Okay, apparently there is a calibrate button somewhere. I just haven't found it. Somewhere in here. Okay, I'm just gonna Google it. Where is calibrate button? YouTube Studio. Camera calibration. Okay. Wait, there is no calibrate button. They lied to me. Well, this is a problem. Hold on. Oh, okay. Apparently it's after the camera turns on. So maybe if I turn it off. Give me a second. Okay. So put it facing towards me. And then turn it on. Okay, I'm still not entirely happy with that, but whatever. We have to start, guys. So, let's turn off the music. So, chat, last time we were playing RimWorld, and we managed to tame the Hydra, or rather the Hydra tamed itself, which was strange, but we're not complaining here, are we? Wait, shit, what was the name of the colony again? I need to, hold on, I need to look at the previous stream for a second. Chat, what was the name? Hold on. I think it was Northeast Aslior. I think it was that one. I think it was that one. I guess we'll find out. Oh, also chat. I fixed most of the redeems. The only one that's not working is the throwable one. Because maybe I have to update that one, but there's no update button on it, so I don't know what's up with that. But whatever. RimWorld, exactly. It was a really good game. How'd the dog doing? I'm doing really well, thanks. How are you doing? I've made a little bit of progress on my Exalted campaign. I've actually started writing on it again. I haven't done like a massive amount, but like I have set up the what do you call it? The mind map, I guess you call it, like that kind of chart. Like there's a program called Obsidian, and I've installed that, and I'm using that now. So right, I think we're almost loaded in. There we go. Nice. Okay, so. Oh, thank you for the head pat. So chat, last time we were here, we put people in the car and then we sent it to recover the muffalo. Do we have the muffalo? Yeah, we do. We have the muffalo. Successful rescue operation. It works? Brilliant. Right, so what are stuff we need right now? Oh, also one thing, chat. I found out off stream that apparently, the research speed is actually affected by the cleanliness of the room, so we gotta change the room that does the research from here to, like, a different thing, so. I guess I'll just make, like, a new room for that. Because we gotta like kind of min-max on research a little bit because obviously we still don't have the mechs and we'll kind of need the mechs. Wait, shit, hold on. That is okay. Hold on. That is all swamp. We're not building there actually. Dedicated research room for that exact reason. Yeah. Adding bookshelves. Oh yeah. I already know. Yeah, I already know about the bookshelves. Oh, we could use this room. I don't remember what that was for. Oh yeah, that was gonna be the throne room for Thorir. Okay, maybe we'll keep that one. Or no, maybe we'll make this one the research thing. Then we'll make the throne room somewhere else actually. Have to leave to eat? Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll see you later. Should really grab the DLC for this game. Yeah, it's really expensive, but like I guess it's worth it because the mods for the game are like really good. See you later. Is that Hydra? Yep. Where did it go? Yeah, here we go. We have Spaghetti, our Lernaean Hydra. Yeah, exactly. It's named Spaghetti. And it has insanely fast regeneration. What the hell is receptor gel? Wait, who gave receptor gel to that? Okay, whatever. So for those who don't know, receptor gel is it's like a drug that you give to people so that their cybernetic limbs do not reject them. I don't know why the Hydra has that, but whatever. So someone clearly left it outside. Nothing but books in it. Exactly. How much food do we have? Yeah, not a lot. Might need to work on that, actually. How are the muffaloes doing? They're alright, It's not winter anymore, so they'll be fine. Right, they're still driving back. Also, what are these 3 areas? Oh, okay, so this is the city, and then this is like the underground section. Okay. So we can kind of come back here later. Once we have better equipment. Right, okay, so food situation. Who's good at planting again? Thorir is good at planting. Right, start planting. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? I'm actually doing pretty good. I've just been kind of having a lazy day, but like, yeah, I've just been vibing. I had a I had a bit of lemon meringue pie for lunch, so that was quite nice. Modular rooms is a good way to go, yeah. Relaxing day is great. Exactly. And also I'm quite excited to get back to working on my my Exalted campaign idea because like it's really annoying having like an idea for a TTRPG thing, but like you just don't make any progress on it. It just kind of sits in your head for a while. But I'm finally getting back onto it again. Friday's going right. Going to be heading to work soon. Okay. Have a good day at work. When you do go. Right. Where's the terrain availability thing? Terrain affordance. There we go. Okay. So marshy soil, mud. Okay. So we can't really do anything with the marshy soil. So we got to build the room like not on there. So maybe like back here actually. Yeah, that's probably good. Probably put a door here as well. I haven't started playing it yet, but I did buy the game. What was it called again? It was Teenage Exocolonist, the one that Vivi's playing. Really excited to play that one. Although, as I mentioned before, I'm not going to stream it because people are going to spoil it in the chat, and that's actually going to legitimately piss me off, so... Cancel. There we go. Harvest everything. Oh, also, I joined like a Discord for like UK people playing TTRPGs, and apparently there's like a guy there who's like interested in doing a Mutants and Masterminds campaign, which is really interesting because like I've ran Mutants and Masterminds before, and I've also like played it before, so it's pretty interesting. Now that I think about it, is the car gonna like crash into a tree driving back here, or is it just fine? I guess we'll find out. Okay, I can just like phase through the trees. Okay, that's fine then. Any cargo? Oh yeah, there's so much shit. Right, don't drop all of it because they're probably not gonna have time to grab all of it. Just drop the couches. Free couch in it. Right, so I think what is the comfortability of a Megasoft wheelchair? 0.9. What is the comfortability of the couch? 0.85. Okay, so this is kind of substandard, but we can put it in rooms to kind of improve them a little bit. Putting a couch in front of the cooking thing. That just sounds honestly like curse. Like imagine being on like a leather couch trying to cook. Like you would get oil on it and shit. That sounds gross. Yeah, that works. Right. Okay, food. We planted some stuff. Is there anything we can hunt? Oh, there's buffaloes. We could hunt them. Or we could tame them, because we're not immediately gonna run out of food, so it might be worth it. Animal skill 12. Okay, so maybe we'll get Grant to tame the buffaloes. Turning berries. Okay, harvest the berries. So we can use them to tame the buffaloes instead of rice, because we don't have any rice, I think. We only have 14. I have a ping on Discord. Who's pinging me on Discord? Okay, it's just one of the people. Okay, never mind. So one thing that I figured out while I was playing this game off stream is that like if you find one of the ruined cars and like these and these old city things, like for example like this one or this one or this one or this one, if you disassemble those, you actually get car parts, which is insane because like those are super valuable. So as soon as we can, we're going to be driving back on the Mudhead truck and grabbing all the shit. The wealth in the room is now luxurious. Good. Right, we need someone to clean in there. But yeah, I've been thinking about the Exalted campaign thing a lot because like, oh sorry, what was that? Dismount at the parking lot while people shop. Listen, listen. People are not shopping here anymore. It's only corpses and bison. I mean, maybe the bison are shopping, but I don't think they have the intelligence. I don't trust them to have the intelligence to do that. Oh, but yeah. So the thing I was gonna say is I have been thinking a little bit like the actual premise of the Exalted campaign. Like, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna keep it as like a what do you call it? As like a Dragon Blooded campaign. Because the problem is that okay, so first of all, the Dragon Blooded are actually kind of complicated to play as, which is annoying because they're like the lower power level ones. You would have thought like, oh, you know, it's the better option for like newer players. But like the thing is like it's super fucking complicated as well. So now I'm just kind of back at square one, where it's like, oh, maybe I should do a Celestial level campaign. However, if I do that, then like it's gonna be really hard to rein in the players. Either Ace. So I'm kind of leaning towards like maybe like I don't know, maybe like a mixed Exalt type campaign. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I awake. Hell yeah, the cat is awake. Right, make these medical. There we go. Kill no, join me at my no. Right, who is the construction guy? You're not doing your job. Earn. He's okay, he is kind of doing his job, but like, you know, that's less important than the rooms. We'll let him finish. Oh yeah, the other thing I was thinking about as well is that like I was saying before that like I would try and do like the live stream Exalted campaign is kind of like a newbie friendly thing. But I'm starting to realize that like if I did an Exalted campaign over voice, it might be a bit too difficult for like new people to do that like over voice, to be honest. Like it would cause a lot of pauses in the game, I feel. So I might just have to like, you know, take on a bunch of friends who already know how to play it. Yeah, new people on stream. Yeah, exactly. Like it's very sorry, this is so loud. Give me a second. It's like the phrase isn't like short notice. That's not the words I'm looking for, but like it's kind of the same vibe where it's like if you've never played the system before and like I've just kind of given you like a summary and you're like learning on the stream, that seems like a recipe for disaster. So my options are either make it a Discord game or take people that have like more experience. Or at least people that are like willing to learn, because the spectrum kind of goes like you have people that are like interested but they can't be bothered learning, or you have people who are actually like actively learning, and those would be okay. The problem is that that type of player is very rare. Oh, they ate human meat. I forgot about that. Okay. That guy's sad because he ate human meat. That's honestly kind of a skill issue. Right, deconstruct. Maybe do a session 0 with newbies out of stream. Actually, it's funny you mentioned, because part of the setup of the campaign is that, like, you're gonna have all these, like, DBs, like, coming from, like, all these different places. So you have, like, a session 0, like, separately for each of them. Or maybe a couple of them if they're from, like, the same place. And you're like, oh, okay, so here's your backstory, and you kind of, like, introduce them on the stream and so on. So, like, that was already kind of in the cards, but the thing is that, like, you can't really explain every mechanic in the session 0, which is also kind of a thing as well, so. Oh, transport pod crash. How long do you have Pirate Lake of Asia? 38 days. Nah, I'm refusing that. Ern, what are you doing? He's showering. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do like a lot of thinking about how exactly I'm gonna do the Exalted campaign, because there's a lot of different factors here. Like, it's like, do I do a DB campaign because that'll make it more complicated? Do I continue to do it on stream? I would really love to do it on stream, so I think like my options are like, don't do that, or sorry, I've confused myself now, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. To stream viewers to explain stuff. Yeah, the problem is that, like, how do I word this? Okay, so there's various factors there. The people that are going to be playing are probably not going to actually watch the VOD, for one thing. Like, people do not have that kind of attention span, so, like, I mean, I guess for viewers it would be kind of helpful, but, like, how do I word this? The viewers... Okay, I'm trying to think of, like, a nice way to say this. The viewers will just kind of watch what's happening and accept it regardless of whether they understand the rules or not. That's the best way I can phrase it. Like, I know about people that don't play D&D and they watch D&D YouTube videos and they're like, yeah, I totally get it. Because the thing is that, like, it's all vibes based, really. As long as you're not actually playing the game. And then the thing is that, like, if I did actually do a stream where I explained the mechanics of a TTRPG, that would not be particularly active, and it would be kind of depressing, to say the least. Like, I know there's some people who love to have streams where they talk about, like, a specific RPG system, but, like, if you went over had the mechanics of how exactly to play Exalted, it would be, like, 2 people in the chat. I would rather just do, like, a VC over Discord where I just, like, answer all of the questions, because, like, just sort of, like, immediately answering people's questions is a lot easier. And providing, like, direct examples. Also, the game is lagging. There's so much fire. And it's going to get to the rice. Oh, right, I need to transmute the steel. Do we have any stacks of steel? 75, here we go. Drift, go transmute that. But yeah, I still really want to do the game. It's just the problem is like, there's so many complications. One easy way to fix this would be to play Exalted Essence. However, the problem is, so for those who don't know, Exalted Essence is like a very simplified, streamlined version of Exalted 3rd Edition. And it's kind of a different game as well. But, like, the problem is that, like, I don't really want to do that, because that's like playing a game... How do I word this? It's like It doesn't have all the same stuff. It doesn't have the stuff from Exalted in it, which is annoying. Like, it would bother me immensely. Okay, when does the rain start? The shit is annoying. Oh, new lovers. Polo and Drift. Cool. Oh, it's raining. Hell yeah, finally. Right, take them off the prioritized work. But I think like out of all of those things, the main thing that like I'm 100% insistent that I will keep about it is that I will have it be like a what do you call it? A voice chat like sort of session type game. Because like the main purpose of doing it to start with is trying to kind of check like how does like the Discord way of doing it work compared to the regular like D&D session type deal, like whether that's viable or not. Because there was a lot of issues with the Discord one. For those who were not there, well, Ace was there, she knows, but like there was so much shit with that one that just kind of went wrong. Yeah. Look, someone has pinged me again. Oh, it's just BB. Never mind. Oh shit. They're doing a non-binary psychic drone. Mostly time zones, people giving up from my experience. Yeah, Shogun, people giving up. I'm sure... Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind. What's done is done. Yeah. There was also, to be fair, there was also other flaws inherent as well that I did complain about several times, so. However, that was definitely the beginning of the end for it. Can't guilt trip me any more than I've done myself. That's excellent. You should feel guilty. Like, I'm not going to talk about it a lot because that would be, like, immensely fucked up, but, like, yes, that is the appropriate response. Add some more doors. There we go. Okay, we need Thorir to cut this tree instead. Oh, right, and these trees as well. Yeah, there we go. Ah, very slow progress, and also the winter kind of fucked us up, but like we're on the upturn, I think. We're gonna need to get some more food immediately, though. Right, who should I use the... Yeah, use on Polo. Oh, he's asleep. Never mind. Okay, actually, wake him up. There we go. We'll make Thorir stop him from having a mental breakdown, because that would be mildly inconvenient. Oh, right, we didn't take the stuff off the muffler yet. I should probably do that soon, actually. Oh, and there's meals in here. I am so dumb. There's pemmican. I am so stupid. Holy shit. And packaged survival meals. And military rations. Canned herring. Sprite. Milk beer. Budweiser. Coca-Cola. Pepsi. And some other shit. Exactly, exactly. It would mildly inconvenience me. Please stop. Me to the me to the solar circle, mate. She is about to punch me in the face. Holding a sip of my drink. And the thing is, as well, is that honestly, like, maybe I'm overthinking it. To be, because okay, so I've been like negative the whole time, but let's like reflect on the other thing. I might be overthinking it because the thing is that, like, for example, Ace, like, she's managed to pick up the rules of Exalted. Like, I wouldn't say like, okay, I don't want to like oversell it. It wasn't easy, but she did manage to learn it after it was like, okay, here's how the excellency works, and then I just kind of like clarified the shit, and then like it worked perfectly. So maybe I'm just kind of overthinking it and doing it over voice, like after sort of telling everyone about like how it kind of works generally. Maybe that would be fine. But I guess we'll see. The only thing is that like if it doesn't work, then that's going to be like a huge bummer. Explanation for the first time on everything. Oh yeah. But to be fair, like that's entirely expected. Like that's the first time you're using the system, and the thing is that like for some people, I'm not gonna name names. For some people, I did feel like I had to explain things like a lot of times. But for some people like yourself, it didn't really feel like I was having to go through like a massive amount of labor just to get them to do actions. You know what I'm saying? Because with some other people in the game we kind of had like the worst, like both ends of the spectrum, where there's someone that's overthinking the action and asking me extremely specific questions that anybody else would just be able to assume, and on the other end of the spectrum we had people that like just did not absorb the information. And I'm gonna like go out on a limb and like assume that like I can probably find people that are not like that. Oh hell yeah, Thor silent level. So, okay, chat. We can do word of inspiration, which is making a person have an inspiration, which is basically a thing where it's like, oh, they have increased skills and they want to do this thing, and then they get a mood bonus. Or we can do a thing to end mental breaks. I'm gonna go for this one because the next one, the psychic soothe, we need to get the female one because we don't have males. Well, we do have one. We do have one male. But you know what I mean. No men allowed. Exactly. Also Red accidentally posting hyperlinks in my chat. Fat fingered the period. Me win my GF. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that. Oh, also chat. Oh yeah, chat. Last stream we got integrated parasite armor. I completely forgot about that, which is like I've literally never seen this before. This is some insane shit where you have like 0% hunger rate, 50% sharp armor, apparently only 30% healing. I mean, I guess that kind of sucks, but like all the rest of it's like fucking crazy. Bleed factor 5%, insane. However, I don't think our medical people. Okay, no, Ern is kind of good at medical actually, so we might get Ern to like install that in like one of our best fighters. You become Venom, exactly. They gain an addiction to lean. I think we're gonna try and do sterile materials first, so we have like the maximum like 100% safe hospital before we try and install it, because this shit is rare. If we lose it, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, Drift is binging on food, whatever. We have plenty of food. We gotta cut some more of these trees. I have a feeling they might be contributing to the lag, but I'm not 100% sure. We just need to destroy them. Like, who is our best combat person anyway? 9 melee is pretty good. Oh, 6 shooting, 4 melee, and double passion on it. Okay, although the thing is that Drift is, he's the special NPC, so he might just leave at any time, unless he gets, like, married to a colonist, I think. And I think he is, like... Yeah, he's, like, partners with Paul. So do, like, a marriage spot over here, I guess. Oh, wait, no, maybe I should do it over there. Okay, maybe not like that. Yeah, good enough. Okay. So I guess we could go back to the city and get a bunch of stuff from there, probably. Because, like, all the enemies are kind of gone. Oh, wait, no, there's a guy here, actually. He's just kind of wandering about. Okay. He's got a bunch of shit. And he has a hunting rifle. Okay. Right, research is going slow. Mad squirrels. Okay, that's kind of a problem. How many mad squirrels? Oh, it's not a lot of them. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. They might kill this guy, though. Oh shit, no, they're attacking that guy. The guy with the mental break. Come back here. No, they're getting him. Okay, is that all of them? Yeah, it's all of them. Okay, that was easy. Oh, he will bleed out in 8 hours, though. Okay, Let's taint him without medicine. Oh, right, he's not staying still because of the mental break. Maybe I should just capture him. Oh, Heather Reichner Blood Edge. Okay, I might just need to arrest him. Who's our best social person? Thorier. 100% chance. Oh wait, no, we don't have a prisoner bed. Okay, very annoying. Very annoying that we have to... Oh wait, no, we can try calming him. Never mind, we'll try calming him first. You can't... Yeah. I know that I can tend them, but he keeps walking away, so it's going to be, like, pointless. Okay, that didn't work. Right, okay. Well, I guess we'll take Ace's suggestion. We will try to tend him regardless. Okay, now he stopped moving. I don't know why he didn't earlier, but whatever. No, we're not taking Wanderers. Hope you enjoy your stream. Okay, see you later, Minute Fox. Have a nice day at work. Wondering woman wanted. Well, we can't tell if it's a woman or not now that I think about it. Who are brimming their world? Incredible. Exactly. I'm a master of humor, apparently. Right. Can you guys build those torches already? It's been there for like 5 minutes. There we go. Also, hi there, Curly and Sing Guy. I see it's your first time chatting.
Nano machine, son.
Oh god, I said that way too loud. That holy shit. but thank you for the follow. It's mildly annoying, but like nothing in the colony is happening, but it's specifically like we can't do anything right now. Anyway, whatever. ADHD. Oh, we should work on better storage actually. We should start making more sailors. Yeah. Do you have any stone blocks? No. Okay, we'll just do wood sailors. He's a silly puppy? No. This is untrue. This is factually incorrect. Some would even say fake news. Exactly, 100% serious puppy. No jokes allowed. Exactly. This is the strict rules you live under in my chat. Okay, I think we just link the settings with this one. Here we go. Ignore the third puppy speech redeem. What? I'm confused. Did I miss it? Or are you saying in the future? I'm so confused. Whatever. Saying there is no joke. Ah, okay, yeah, sorry, I was just fucking, I didn't understand for a moment. Oh, thank you for that, Pat. Okay, Right, how are you doing? 61%. So what I'm thinking is we probably go out with the truck again, get shit from here. Because there's like basically nobody here, and I think there's still valuables. And then oh yeah, look, this guy's like carrying a bunch of shit. He just got killed by the other guy. Totally wholesome. With a name like Ragnar Bloodedge of what's his fucking name? The fighting game, Blaze Blue. Ragnar Bloodedge of Blaze Blue fame. I kind of doubt that. They did final major patch for Square 2. Oh yeah. Someone mentioned in my Discord that apparently there's like new characters. I haven't looked at them yet. Chat, what is the like martial arts name that like goes the hardest that you've ever heard? I think the thing that like kills me every single time is like in Exalted, there's a martial arts style called the called the Albicant Sepulchre of Extinction style, which is fucking insane. They reworked the DLC characters to not be our shit. Oh, that's really disappointing. Like I thought it was new characters. But yeah, it's like all the martial arts in Exalted are like, oh, it's like, what was it, like Steel Devil, Crane style, Snake style, etc. And then like you just look at the Abyssal PDF and it's like Albicant Sepulchre of Extinction style, and it's like, okay, that is sounds mildly more dramatic than Snake style. Least extra abyssals, exactly, that's what I'm saying. 2 new skills each, and Chef is basically new with all not so mild adjustments. Yeah, it's actually insane how much like apparently Chef sucked. Like I literally never played him because I wasn't really interested in trying new characters, but apparently he really sucked. Like people would not stop talking about it. The classic melody food updates in the stream chat. We love to see it, folks, don't we? We love to see it. We love our melody, don't we, folks? The best chatter, believe me. They tell me I have the best chatters. They've never seen chatters like these before. I cannot do a Donald Trump impression. I'm not very good at it. Right, we gotta look for the hospital bed. What does that require again? Was it microelectronics? Yes, microelectronics. We have microelectronics. What else do we need? Oh, we need the high-tech research bench, and that's what it is. Probably for the better that you can't do a good one. But listen, it would be really funny. I could say like a bunch of random shit. Me. It would be so funny if I could do like a good Donald Trump impression, because I would start making like just completely incomprehensible like exalted references in the Donald Trump voice, and you would be like, what the fuck is she talking about? The Abyssals, we don't like them. We don't like them, folks. We really don't. They're teaching the children sidereal martial arts. Very bad. Many such cases. I should practice my Trump impression, to be honest. The only good impression, the only actual good impression I have is like fucking Smeagol from Lord of the Rings, and I have to like devastate my throat to do it. Imagine if your M1 had 3 charges, but you can only use it one. Did about as much damage as 2 commander shot with captain attack speed. M2 is a flamethrower that's worth a single gasoline mobility skill to if charge of longer takes you others. They are skills you're okay. Yeah, that sounds kind of ass. Do a stellar Donald Duck. That is pretty good. I wish, honestly, if I had like one other good impression, I would probably just do like a bunch of YouTube videos where like I read ridiculous shit. Like that is the dream. Oh, have you guys ever, hold on. Have you guys ever, there's a really fucking funny, hold on. There's a really funny video on Twitter. Let me just grab this. Because so basically, there's a guy who's really good at doing the Soul Calibur announcer voice. So for those who actually, why am I trying to explain Soul Calibur? It's just a fighting game. If you know about it, you know about it. If you don't know about it, you don't know about it. Explaining it would not make this make any more sense. Hold on, let me just download this real quick. That shit, that's really loud. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where's the thing I can put this on screen? Hold on. Okay, I don't think this doxes me. Okay, chat. There's this really funny Twinkle the Fairy was in Soul Calibur once. Yeah, but anyway, so point is like stage intros where they just say like some random philosophical sounding shit. Here's a guy who's like really good at doing that voice. Wait, why doesn't it show up on screen? Wait, hold on. Why isn't the video showing up on the stream? That's weird. Chat, are you seeing a black screen too? Okay, I think you are. That's weird. Okay, we'll put it to Windows 10 capture mode. There we go. Okay, Chad, look at this.
Fate places his hands on the rim of the bowl and releases his bowels into the toilet of time. Terror spreads like a roaring tempest, like 1,000 fursuits storming the halls of a Marriott hotel. A man needs a sword. And a sword is a strong, independent black woman who needs no man. Two souls face each other head-on in fateful battle. A third doom scrolls awkwardly on his phone in the corner. I'm not reading that one. The juicy burger of ambition is placed under the nose of a blind man and snatched away, leaving him forever haunted by the first bite that could have been. Anyway, Here's Wonderwall, his life but a reverberating fart, echoing through the halls of time. Trapped in a small cage with 6 children and nothing to eat, he emerged 3 days later victorious as the lone survivor. 2 people fight. 2 souls stand like towers as fate crashes into them. The Instagram of history tagged her story. Now she continues her featured quest for repentance and for peace for her mutuals and eternal bestie. Betrayed by greed, he now roams the land, seeking retribution for his stolen JPEG monkey. Marijuana has been detected by your Nintendo GameCube system. Place the controller on the floor and step away from the console. Forced to eat cement in his early youth, he now bears the weight of this curse for all eternity. The taste of stone still burns. Casted out of home by his former spouse, he now seeks the power of the cursed blade to reclaim his offspring and lost lover.
Okay, then it just kind of like gets boring. But yeah, it's really fucking betrayed by greed. He now blah 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 quest. Your stolen JPEG monkey. It's so fucking good, bro. That was a trip. Yeah, it's. Hold on, I'll post it. I'll post it in the chat. So like, and then they also have the link to the original YouTube channel in the replies as well. Hold on, I just gotta do something real quick. Ah, okay. People are just posting more updates about the Risk of Rain thing in my Discord. Never mind. But yeah, it's so funny. Oh, so this guy's apparently having a mental break. He can't do anything about that right now because we picked the other power. It's a good idea in the long term, but it's still annoying. Right, who is good at combat? Grant is good at melee. So I think we'll take Grant and Drift and we'll make them go over to the room place. We'll empty the stuff from the Mudhead first. And just get everyone to haul all of it. Honestly, can't get over the fact that there was 2 advanced components in there. That's such a great, like, early game thing. I think. Oh, also, we'll have to make a garage. The fucking Americans influencing my speech right now. I have to make a garage a little bit later, so the stuff that we eject from the car doesn't like deteriorate outside because like it's like raining is like 6 per day, which is not good. Right, we're almost finished. Wait, hold on, what is that? Steel Razor Sword. How good is that? 9.31, 33 penetration. Okay, it's better than the dagger. Yeah, there's a new DLC. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's why I was confused. Okay, I think that's everything. Now we just get this to drop the stuff. Oh, there's a shield belt as well. Okay, Oh, there's also a good shield bell here. I give the good shield bell to this person then. Right, where is the shield bell? Oh, here it is. The one I was talking about is the one that they've been fixing for the past year. Okay. Intended for certain audiences after the ad break. Yeah, I do kind of wonder about that. I think it's something to do with the specific game I'm playing because I don't think I've said to Twitch that I'm like intended for adults or whatever. Although that would be a good idea. Like I should probably do that if there's like an option for it. Or a little vehicle caravan. Actually, no, don't take any food because there's food on site. Oh god, don't run into the fucking buffalo! Wait, is the car okay? Okay, they didn't hit the buffalo, thank Christ. The fucking NPCs in this. Oh my god, they almost ran into those people. So for those who don't know, you can't actually like control the car while it does that. So like your fucking colonists will just run into like for example, off stream, they were leaving on a different truck, on like an off stream save, and they ran into like one of the guards of a trader. So I immediately became like at war with that faction. It's fucking ridiculous. And like if you try and fix it by placing the car at the edge of the map or like making a specific line that it has to go down to get there, then it'll say that your car can't leave the map at the specific angle it has to, which is so dumb as well. Oopsie. Yeah, fucking oopsie. Alright, let's get this shit done, squad. Which one of you is best at construction? 3, 1, okay. I should probably deal with that guy. Run over trade us at war now. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that. Empty cans? Okay, useless. How much cover does this give? 40%. Okay, that's not great. I have a shield. This guy is like so dead. Melee 9 is pretty big, but... It's the same as our guy. There we go. How's your health doing? Yeah, you're not doing terrible. Okay, I can like safely ignore these guys for now. Oh, are they actually coming to get me? I think they are. You are still bleeding out in 8 hours. Tend to yourself. Okay, that guy's gonna try and eat the meal. Okay, maybe I need to like cancel this again. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Here we go. Now that I think about it, I probably should have brought someone who has like really good deconstruction skill. But like, he was on a mental break, so, you know, for the sake of doing it now. Yeah, he should be fine. Oh, only 2 wheels. Damn. The engine. The engine is the part that we really want. Although that one's like super rare, I think. Oh, right, we don't have a new research project. Have we finished? Oh, wait, no. We haven't finished the lab yet because the guy's still on a mental break. Okay, is there anything else we need to do? Right, in the meantime, we'll assign a different research project. Basic electronics, because that'll give them recreation, because we can make computers. Does this guy have any good skills? I mean, he's okay, but like, not really worth it. Open that. Open that. Okay, I'm thinking about it more, and I think what I'll do is I'll just make them leave with the car thing using the instant reform caravan. Because without someone who can like do construction really fast, this is kind of not great. And we can take some of the stuff back and sell it off later. Damn, 990. Not much else. Oh, we could take the robots because we could rip them apart. They're very heavy though. Not sure that's worth it. We'll take the couches. Why not? Free couch. There we go. Now they're out there. I think what we'll do is probably just like kind of amass wealth like that. So when they come around with a tech print for the mech stuff, then we'll be ready to get it. And then once we have the mech stuff, like, that's when this shit, like, rapidly escalates. Wine merchant. Okay. It's probably not very useful. Merchant. Also, one thing I have kind of considered previously is that maybe I could do like a streamed D&D campaign or something, at the very least, to kind of like, you know, like how do I word this? To have like more kind of tabletop content on the channel, because like if I immediately jumped into Exalted, it would be kind of odd, wouldn't it? We wouldn't really have like tabletop people in the chat and all that. Might be a good idea. I don't know. The only problem is that like I'm not really as enthusiastic for D&D as I am for like Mutants and Masterminds, Exalted, Call of Cthulhu, that kind of stuff. It's just kind of like the biggest game that like most people play. Which means it's like easier to find players and stuff. Pathfinder? I haven't looked like a massive amount into Pathfinder, but from what I'm aware, it's like D&D, but like more mechanically dense or something. I'm not sure if it would like matter much. Although now that I think about it, I guess like it's kind of less controversial. That could be a benefit, I suppose. The car is stuck on the river. Almost there. It's so fucking slow. Who is our best social person? 0. 6. Okay, so I think Thorir is the best social person. Yeah, I got a skill of 9. Yeah, I mean, of course the wine person has lots of wine. What can I sell to him? Oh, I literally cannot sell anything to him either, so I can't even get silver off of him. Chat, is wine worth it? Is wine good? Let's think about this. Don't know much about it either, just thought about it because it is D&D-ish, but it isn't, so you wouldn't attract the, why are you not playing D&D? Well, I mean, the thing is that like you might kind of get that anyway because like I don't think D&D players are right. How do I word this? Like I think if D&D players saw you playing Pathfinder, they would probably consider that just as strange as like Exalted. And like I'm not joking. Like D&D players are like they're a different breed. They're like strange. I'm joking, by the way. In the first place, you don't touch it. Okay, you do make a compelling argument. All right, I got my finger on the stop button for if they're about to run into any traders. Okay, now we're good. What did I miss? Oh, not very much. We sent Drift and Grant back into the city so we can grab some shit, and then we immediately came back because I was like, wait a second, we didn't bring anyone with construction, so like taking the cars apart is going to be very slow. So we just grabbed stuff. Spaghetti and Big Fluff still alive? Yep, there's not been any attacks. We have a wine merchant here, but it's not awfully useful because they don't buy anything, so I can't even get silver off of them, and like wine doesn't do very much. It just gets you drunk, and that's about it. Much like real life. Do they buy wine or only sell? That's a good question. I don't have any wine, so I don't know. Only sell wine. Yeah, well, maybe. Do I have any wine? No, I don't have any wine. Maybe they would have bought it if I did have wine, but I didn't have any, so we just don't know. Oh, actually, there's a way to check that. Hold on, let me trade with them. What do you want to buy? They want to buy grapes, wine, and these things from this Lego, and statues from the city, silver, apparently car parts, which is surprising, sculptures, and no creatures. Oh, Ace is talking about DLC for Risk of Rain 2. Right, we need to get urn building. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like it is slightly infuriating because the fact that we got the wine merchant means that like so there's like different merchants you can get, and instead of getting like a war merchant or a bulk trader, we get a fucking wine merchant. I'm gonna make some doormats. Right, what kind of wool do we have? Sheep wool. We're making doormats because we want to keep the dirt outside of the laboratory room because I was mentioning earlier, I found out off stream that apparently the cleanliness of a room actually affects the research speed. Oh wait, hold on, cancel that, cancel that. I thought that was a door. There we go. Oh, but yeah, the other thing I was discussing as well, Thorir, is just plans for like tabletop stuff because super anxious about the exalted thing because there's a lot of like potential problems with it because like the idea is that I would do like a dragon blooded game, which is basically like lower power. I would do like one of those and I would like do it live. I think I mentioned a few times, but there's like a few problems with that. So first of all, like teaching people how to play the game and then kind of expecting them to play it like on the spot in like a voice chat on stream, that might be a bit much for people who've like not played the game before. So then it kind of brings up the question of like, okay, so should we only take on people that like have played the game before? But then like we only have very few of those and like they're not guaranteed to want to play, so very complicated. Oh hell yeah, they're emptying the pallets into the cellars. Hard, exactly. It's really difficult because the thing is that like I might be overthinking it as well, but there's absolutely no way to know. Because like the thing is that like when we did the previous Exalted campaign with like Vivi and like Ruby and like all those other people, um it went like a lot worse than I thought it would. So like it might be like more difficult in like a session format. You never know until you try. Headache, exactly. I've like I've kind of mentioned it like a few times now because like obviously like I'm thinking about it a lot because I am putting a lot of time into this and it's like, you know, will it be worth it? Will it even work to start with? And like, you don't know. You don't know until you do it. Sensory mechanites. Oof. Oh, we could get a Masterwork DMR for taking a mechanoid cluster. That will be kind of difficult though, because like our stuff is like, uh, we could kind of, we could use the parasite implant thing and then put that in someone and then have them do like a lot of fighting and then that it would be so hard then. I'll have to think about it. And the other thing as well is like maybe a trader will just run into the mechanoid cluster and like kill it by itself. I'll give it a couple days. I think what I'll do is I'll make this into research and medical room, and we'll do the surgery. Wait, why is he sleeping on the floor? Oh, we got a solar flare. Oh right, we have the sterile materials research. How much? Okay, I think we have enough steel and silver to do a floor. Turn up the music a little bit. Oh yeah, Thorier is currently having a mental break. I don't know if I mentioned yet. Oh no, exactly. On the plus side, so even though the mental state is eating food, we have a bunch more food now because of raiding the city, so hope I don't do anything bad. I'm sure you won't. Okay, this stuff has been sitting outside for a while. We really need people to hold this in. I think temporarily I'm going to put everyone on like priority 1 hauling. Because yeah, so basically for anybody who's not played RimWorld before, if stuff is left outside it kind of deteriorates, which reduces the resale value and also like eventually just destroys the item, which is not good. Okay, we're almost finished. Okay, I think that's all the stuff that can deteriorate like hold now. So the couches will be fine because they just kind of don't deteriorate as buildings. So that's good. We're going to take everyone off Hall now. Return of Melody. With the food, presumably. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Let's prepping other stuff. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, it's fires. Oh, it's raining already. Okay, it might be fine actually. Baking bread for dinner this evening? Oh, that sounds lovely. Wait, what the fuck? Mime? Death Paulo? Huh? Oh, Paulo was a mime. Okay, where's the mime? Among Us. There's a mime Among Us. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, that might be a problem. Mime miming around. Exactly. He was Among Us. Oh, sorry, they were Among Us. Diversity when the creature attacking your colonists is non-binary. Among Us, exactly. Okay, finally, Jesus Christ. That was less injuries than I thought it would be. That's kind of fine, actually. Right, I'm just gonna remove Mime Corpse from the butchery list, because apparently it does count as human meat, and we're not fans of human meat here, apparently. Yeah, the mimes are crazy annoying. Right, who's the best doctor again? Earn. Okay, we need Earn to tend to this guy. But yeah, honestly, I'm not a big fan of the mimes. Like, because the thing is that like every single time someone's like visiting the colony, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a mime, and then it's like whether or not it is, it's like, you know, it just kind of confirms your biases, and you just kind of forget about like who was a visitor to start with. So it's like, oh, you never take visitors because like they're definitely gonna be a mime. Then Earn and Thorier, I do not remember honestly. Oh, we got another Muffalo? Hell yeah. I swear to God, I keep hearing noises like outside of my headphones, but whenever I take them off, I don't hear anything. The puppy is going insane. Ghost is pranking? Exactly. And see, the concerning thing as well is that, like, for some reason I have to speak, like, really loudly for this microphone to catch it. So, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, is there, like, someone outside my apartment that, like, hears the weird-ass shit I'm saying? What mod gives the mime? It is... Alpha Animals. Actually, now that I think about it, Mod options. Yeah, I think I'll turn off the Mime Wanderer joins event, because, like, you don't even, it's, see, the thing is that if you actually got something cool from the Mime, then, like, I'd be kind of okay with it, but, like, it's just kind of annoying. Yeah. The last original columnist was Grant. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, you can actually tell who it was as well, because it's all the non-binary ones. Thorir, Ern, and Grant are all non-binary. Remember Grant as Granite? Well, I mean, it sounds kind of similar. Because of Ern in their name? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Word association, yeah. Summer has begun? Okay, well, that's cool. At least we know our shit's gonna grow. Speaking of which, Thorir, get back on that. Oh, actually, instead of making simple meals, let's make lavish meals. How much is your cooking skill? 10. Okay, you can do lavish meals. Oh, and also clean first, so we don't get food poisoning. We got another bot. Let me just get that one. Got him. Sometimes I kind of wonder why, like, the people that like make the bots still bother, because like, because they know for a fact that, like, nobody's actually seeing it besides the Twitch streamer, and, like, if you're a Twitch streamer, I feel like you'd have to be, like, especially stupid, like, to just read someone, like, saying, like, cheap viewers on website name. Because, like, I know how dumb it sounds, but, like, I do feel like there needs to be, like, at least, like, a minimum requirement to be, like, a streamer, and, like, falling for that is kind of below the requirement. Because, like, if you're actually, like, that stupid, then, like, how did you even manage to stream to start with? To prey on stupid people. Yeah, but the thing is that, like, how does someone, like, do live streaming, but is also simultaneously so dumb that, like, they fall for, like, a bot that's like, oh, free viewers, you know? Gain damage, I don't know. Yeah, fair. God, I fucking love Dane Bramage. It's so funny. Wait, what? It says Paulo died. Oh, wait a hold on. Okay, that's really annoying. Okay, this is another reason to really dislike the mime event because like this guy like really likes Paul, and then Paul dies. Well, doesn't die. Like they were a mime to start with. So now this colonist is like, "Oh, my lover Paulo died." It's like, bro, your lover did not exist. Yeah. Yeah, I do agree that would be kind of like a good like horror thing as well, but like you can kind of tell that's not really what they meant. Yeah, you know. Yeah, good thing we turned them off. Right, we gotta keep the animals out of here because they keep shitting everywhere. I had enough for them. Had enough of them for now. Exactly. Yeah. Because this room is already like minus 3.16 cleanliness because they keep shitting there. The dog doesn't produce filth? Oh, really? Okay, I mean, I guess I just have unrestricted then. Or maybe not, probably home area makes more sense. Oh shit, Big Fluff has gotten a flu. It is time for Ern to cure Big Fluff. Yeah, it should be fine. Designated. You should. No, unfortunately, no. A poop deck. That's what we call a barn? True. Actually, that reminds me, yeah, one thing you could do is you could like place down straw matting and then make a barn with that. And the reason you want to do that is because uh like it doesn't get as much filth on it from the animals. I might do that. I might do that. Although the thing is that we don't have any hay to make it out of. We could grow it, but like not a great idea, like devoting resources to that, you know. Oh, apparently 3 timber wolves just joined us. Okay. You stay in area 2. We're getting a lot of animals. Granta's... No, that's Thorir. Thorir is training the Timberwolf with the fish. Ah, failed to train guarding. Whatever. Playing chess with the Pope, we're gonna do... and because of that, it was Cabo recolonized the Vatican. Ah, okay. For my billion chickens, it's nice to have a winter at the TBF. I had like 3 plant people. You keep them busy somehow. Yeah. The mood buff like heavily incentivizes like planting a bunch of shit. Royal Tribute Collector. Oh right, we haven't done Thorir's Acolyte ceremony yet. Yeah, we'll have to make some braziers. Ceremony, exactly. The Thorir ceremony. I become acolyte. Exactly. You go up in the ranks of the empire. Three Warhol drones to carry all that shit by the first time that stuff was raw way outside because couldn't handle it. Yeah, like it takes up so much storage space. Almost finished. Oh, we can transmute steel again. Okay, do how many 75 stacks? No, but it's pretty close. Plasteel, hell yeah. Shells and a fridge and more Tengu stacks as promised that they couldn't carry all their... Ah, okay, yeah, that must be a lot, Jesus. Okay, we can get three honor for Thorir by giving 240 gold, but like I really don't think that's worth it. Even with the metal transmutation. How are you doing? Okay, yeah, he's doing really good against the flu. Never sold shit to the tribute collectors. Yeah, literally the only time it's worth it is when you have prisoners, because the prisoners, like, for some reason, like, they sell for, like, insanely high value compared to, like, hundreds of gold. The only problem is that, like, I never have prisoners when they come over. Oh, Drift is having a food binge. People are decently priced in RimWorld. That's the most unrealistic thing about it. Big plus sick. Yeah, yeah, it's unfortunate, but like animals are really good at resisting sickness. So like, even if we didn't treat it like very well, it would still recover. So a terminal is $250. True. Have you been doing anything with it? I think they do it automatically. Oh, sorry. Do you mean actually using it for like building stuff? Yeah, we have Mega Sloth wool armchairs, and they're more comfortable than the light leather couches. Very handy to have. Exactly, exactly. Right, what do we do now? Oh, right, Ace. I don't know if I mentioned yet, but there's like a Warframe mod I have installed, so there's like Grineer weaponry. And like you can make you can do like Grineer genetic engineering to get Grineer soldiers. Can hold to? I think so. Yeah, but they're not trained for it yet, I think. Yeah, they're not trained for it. That's hella neat, yeah. Oh shit, thank you for the resubscription, Shadow. Hey Ray, how's it going? It's going pretty good, yeah, yeah. We are just rimming the world right now. Are generally shit. Well, I mean, they're pretty alright in this game. I mean, I'm assuming that's just because like we're not playing as a Warframe. I rim your world, baby. Me visiting Shadow after going to London for therapist visits, so you can do that. Medical. Oh, but yeah, Shadow, we were talking a bunch about Exalted campaign stuff because basically now I've gone back to working on it again, and it's like, oh, what do I do with this? Because the thing is that like because we had another Discord game. I think you heard about it, but it's like it brings up all these questions like if we do like a stream game, which like the plan was basically that like it would be like in sessions and I would do like on stream. The thing is that like it's kind of a difficult system. I think like it's a little bit dense, and like it might be a little bit too much for new players. But then the thing is that like if I only choose old players, there's not like a massive number of options, and also people might power game a little bit much. So it's complicated. Okay, we need Thorir to try and calm down this person. Okay, why is the button not appearing? Oh wait, it's the wrong person. Where's Ern? There. Ah. Oh no, no, it actually worked. Okay, hell yeah. charge weapons would be equivalent to Corvus stuff, so not that terrible. Through many decisions. Exactly. Because I've got like various options now. So my options are like do not stream it. And do like just do sessions but without the streaming. I mean I could theoretically record it then, but then the problem is that like I would probably have to like edit it, but I'm like I can never focus enough to do editing. You have a Hydra wandering around? Yep, we have Spaghetti. He is a Lernaean Hydra. And we have several Timber Wolves. And a Mega Sloth. I love him. Yeah, it has like insane regeneration and also apparently an acidic breath. Oh right, shit, we're out of food. Okay, Thorir. Okay, we don't have food. Okay, so we're gonna start slaughtering some stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. This one's the male. Okay, we need to kill a female. Oh no, we can kill a male and a female. Just like me, for real, for real. So true, so true. Alright, I think we'll take other people off of cooking and just have Thorir do it for now. Because we need to make sure it's done quickly. Right, immediately get cooking. Here we go. Special abilities. Hydras can regenerate wounds quite fast. Hydras are dangerous in close combat, but the real danger comes from their poisonous acidic breath. Luckily, they're usually quite shy creatures and don't tend to approach humans. Yeah, that was the thing that surprised me, is that like it just kind of like wandered about the map, and then eventually, I'm not even joking, Shadow, it tamed itself. Like, I didn't have to do anything, and now we just have a pet Hydra. Wanted to be friends, exactly. Oh my god, I just realized Thorir doesn't particularly like anyone. especially the ex-husband, apparently. Like a stray cat made of dragons, true. See everyone later. Okay, so see you later, Ace. Have a nice day, class. Who is my eggs again? Are they still part of the colony? That's a good question. Braz. I don't think we've met a Braz. Oh, apparently they're a faction leader. Wait, leader of which faction? Ah, here we go. Apparently they're the leader of the White Grassland Bandits. Thorir, you didn't tell me your ex-husband is the leader of the bandits. Right, how many meals do we have? 9. Okay, yeah, that should be enough for a while. After we do this one. It was a backstory thing. What is Thorir's backstory anyway? Hostess in training. Thorir spent plenty of time in their parents' restaurant growing up, eventually getting a job seating patrons. Also, also the grammar on this is very funny. While they wasn't a cook by trade, they still picked up a lot of the tastes and preferences of the clientele, along with plenty of gossip. This ended poorly one day after an altercation with an ex-lover, and they've been drifting since. Wait, hold on. Is the ex-lover the leader of the bandits? Adulthood, taxonomist. Thorir traveled between star systems, studying and classifying the plant and animal life they found in the hopes of creating a complete catalogue. This is some very deep Thorir lore. IBV's hostess, hell yeah. Bidness. How is Big Fluff doing? 71% healed, yeah, totally fine. Finally, hospital finished. Okay, is the quest still available? Yes, but it expires in 1.1 days. I will take the quest. Wait, why do we have people again? Oh, okay, so apparently we get 2 archers to help us with this. Cool. Here are the mechanoids. Oh, that's not too bad. We could do that fairly easily. Okay. We just need to find some good weapons. Okay, so we have what is the name of the big bulky armor thing again? What was it called? We need to find it. It was somewhere in here. Ah, it's really annoying that I don't remember the name of it. It's like a big like armored dress type deal. And like it's really tanky, but like it reduces your movement speed, but like that's totally fine. It's somewhere in here, I swear to God. I know it's here somewhere. Well, there's flak pants. I guess we'll just like equip the flak pants for now. Unless you have something better. No, you already have flak pants. Never mind. We'll give you the flak pants. Where? There's so many items here, I can't find it. Right, well, for one thing, just equip the rifle first. Game room and the bedroom. Yeah, so we have a hospital, we have bedrooms. We have an unknown bed now because of the... We have 2 unknown bedrooms, and we have the rec room, we have the throne room for Thorir, and we have the sort of freezer room. And then this is just kind of like the main room where we have like all of the production stuff and like all of the storage and everything. Okay, I need to look for the flank stuff. There it is. Okay, so we just drop that out and then wear that. There we go. Now we just need to find the torso armor. I might need to install a mod that like shows me all of the armor and like weapon stuff I have stored, because I know that mod exists and like that might help quite a lot with this, because like this is taking way longer than it should. Wait, hold on. Is it because someone's already wearing it? Yeah, okay, so Thorir is wearing the armored defensive rig. Okay, but nobody's wearing the thing that I'm thinking of. Wait, how much armor is the defensive rig? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we'll need Thorir to drop that. And you wear that. There we go. And is there any better shirts? Okay, yeah, whatever. We'll just keep it how it is, because yeah, whatever. Right, and then we'll do a quick save. Move them in, and then we'll put the archers like over maybe here-ish, or maybe closer, so we can get them to like soak up the fire, because the quest said that we can have them die without consequence, which is pretty poggers. And like obviously I'm gonna risk them before I risk my guys. Poggers, exactly. Right, how far does the rifle go? That far. So we need to get a little bit closer. Okay, maybe cut down that tiny tree. Okay, who can do plant guy? Oh, there's a bulk goods trader arriving. We'll have to deal with that in a second. Okay, who are you behind there? See, the thing is that these guys don't have guns, they have throwing shards. Oh, hi there, Cherry. How you doing? Okay, we want to spread them out a little bit more because I believe the chain cannon has like an area of effect. Dungeon crawling? Hell yeah. How goes the pawn torture? It's pretty okay. We are being given a do we already have it or masterwork? Okay, no, it must be once we destroy it. So we're about to try and destroy Mech Cluster because they promised us a masterwork DMR, which is kind of crazy. Well, not a DMR, but it's one of those modded guns where it's essentially a DMR. How much cover does a tree give? 25%. Okay, that's not as much as a rock. They're literally 1 square away. This is bugging me so much. Okay, cut this tree as well. Here we go. Just noticed the memes. Exactly, the memes have they have subtly blended into the to the gameplay. So for those who don't know, we've made like a bunch of memes about the stream, and we just kind of like faded it out into the background because it's dumb and silly. Hold on, let me see if I can guess be like, there's no beds. My brother in Christ, you visited the colony. Small world, yeah. Thorir gets around. It's crazy. Colonists be like, my tummy hurt. My brother in Christ, you ate the corpse. There we go. That is all for now. Back to the game. Chaos meme pit, exactly. Wait, hold on. I gotta make it more transparent. There we go. Right, let's start. See, this is what I said. They have area of effect. Okay. Right, move these guys in, like, really close so they try and shoot those guys instead of my guys. Oh, he's on fire. He's not going the right way. Okay, we've lost that one, but that's fine. That wasn't our one. Okay, that one's a problem, actually. Okay, that's doing no damage. Okay, just melee attack the fucking thing. Okay, run away, 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 run away. The Mech Cluster has been defeated. We love to see it. Ow. Okay, meleeed that one, actually. Holy fuck. This guy is called Stabby. That's not a regular Mechanoid name. This guy is called Stabby. Okay, we've lost Grant. How are we doing over here? You're alive. Drift is alive. Stabby looks more like a shooty if you ask me. Yeah, true. Oh, it's one of those like Halo reference elite ones. Alright, we need someone to come in and save Drift. And then if they follow us, then maybe the trader will deal with it. Hold on, I've got an idea. Trading spot over here. Ah, shit, they're not moving. Okay, I should have placed it there earlier. Okay, nice. Now he's not on fire. Extinguish the fire on the gun. There we go. Okay, Ern is also bleeding now. Okay, he's fine, he's fine. Right, now just, 10 drift. There we go. Oh, the turret. Okay, the turret's helping a little bit. Thorier is too asleep to accidentally end up fighting that, so that's good. Right, how are we doing down here? Okay, okay, good. He's not gonna die. Classic throne-sitting behavior. True. I cannot do violence. Exactly. Thorier is, as they say, a lover, not a fighter. Oh, we've lost Cassius, whoever the hell that is. Oh wait, has the Master Rifle arrived yet? It has! Okay, I guess we'll just have to wait till the robot dies so Thorier can pull this in. I love you, Lovely. I'm surprised how well the turret is doing right now. What did Grant do anyway? Oh, Grant was the animals guy. Okay, that might be a problem actually. Like, we'll need to get a second animals guy because otherwise the Hydra, Spaghetti, and Big Fluff, yeah, look, they're losing tameness. That's a problem because if they fully lose tameness, then we have to like retame them. One of the Paratrio, yeah. Spaghetti betrayal. No, don't worry about it. Spaghetti is not a carnivore, I don't think. Yeah, no, it literally just eats vegetables. Well, raw meat as well, but like it doesn't hunt. It's not a predator. How good is Ern's shooting? 2. Yeah, that's not amazing. Oh shit, they're attacking the Shih Tzu. No, not the Shih Tzu. Okay, we need, Thorier can't do anything. Oh, we've lost the Shih Tzu. Rip Quasimodo. Tragic loss for puppykind. This is true. Ah, it's attacking the Hydra, and the Hydra's not like... It's not like trained to attack, so like it's just kind of running away, which is annoying because it could absolutely destroy that robot. Okay, at least one of the Imperial guys is trying to fight it now. Oh, the Hydra's been shot. Is this the end? Maybe. Oh, right, Ern is downed. Okay, yeah, it might actually be the end. When was the last save? It was right before this. I think I will probably reload it because yeah, to be fair, that was like an insanely unlucky thing, so like the tribes people literally survived longer than my heavily armored guys did. That was like the luck was against me. Hmm. We're gonna go back. Yeah. See, because the thing is that I'm trying to like keep it at like a thing where we don't just immediately reload, but like when they kill like 3 out of 4 of the colonists and like some of the animals, you know, it's just you might as well just reload. Because like there's a lot of stuff where you could argue like it kind of makes like a better story, like how there's how we save the buffalo instead of just reloading it. But like sometimes it's just a thing where it's like just an absolutely irretrievable save, and like there's no point like continuing. Actually, now that I think about it, could I just give these guys guns? I could. Who's the best at shooting? 4, 3. Right, you take the automatic pistol. Instead of the fucking throwing knives. And you can have the hunting rifle, I think. Ah, okay, so we can't give them any better armor, but we can give them guns, I guess, so. We're gonna be more tactical. I'm just gonna wait till this guy hits. Right, I'm gonna temporarily cancel the deconstruction on that so this guy doesn't get himself hurt. Nice, okay, so now they're aggroed. Okay, maybe if I go there. Ah, just out of range. This is rough. This is rough. We're just gonna have to send the guy in, I think. Yeah, that didn't go very well, did it? You know what? I think we can just kind of leave it for now. Right, hold on. Do not walk into the way of the bullets. Holy shit. It just fucking vaporized the assault rifle and the meal. That's crazy. No, sorry, not the assault rifle, the hunting rifle. Let's just see if the war merchant has any good things we can use for this. No, not really. What the hell's a dark beast? Bio replace metallic spikes, distribute a cloud of sun-blocking mechanites. Blanketing in darkness. Terrorist weapon. Huh, okay. Yeah, no, none of this is very useful. But we can sell stuff to get some silver. Oh wait, hold on. I went way over the amount of silver they have. Hold on. I gotta take some stuff back. Yeah, there we go. I just gotta think of like a way to like draw them towards. I think the only way to make them like ignore the actual like area is to like destroy the cluster, which I believe you need to destroy the turrets for. But like, that's really difficult. I think unironically it might just be the best idea to just like leave them there until like an NPC runs into them and kills them. Or I guess I could make like a what do you call it? A mortar. We can make a mortar. Oh, we don't have the technology for that actually. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. We've lost the auto pistol. Fair enough. Erna's getting shot at, I think. Yeah, we'll just cancel digging the compacted steel for now. This is like the Balkans now. There's just kind of bullets flying everywhere every once in a while and it doesn't really hit anyone. Wait, I thought I said cancel. There we go. Okay, why are you... Okay. Cancel. There we go. Maybe if we If we manage to train the Hydra, I suppose we could get that to do it, maybe? Like, just sort of like bring one guy and the Hydra, and then just tell the Hydra to attack the turrets, because like it does have crazy regeneration. Fire break between the trees in our house. Yeah, it's a problem. Also, why is the bronze burning? Is it like flammable like the steel is for some inexplicable reason? That's annoying. Yes, so yeah. Opion, true. Okay, we're gonna have to take them off the firefight. Because I'm pretty sure the fire is not gonna get to us anyway. Oh, Ern got hit. Is that gonna cause a scar? No, he's fine. Okay, never mind, maybe not. Right, someone go save Ern. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Oh, no, Ern's back up. I might just need to set like a smaller area that like they're allowed to move around in. Like reduce the home area. And then only allowed in home area. Well, at least we get to use the hospital. Oh, speaking of which, how is Fluff doing? 86%, yeah, they'll be fine. There we go. Oh, thank you for the head pat. I'm gonna be real, chat, it's not looking good. I'm currently like racking my brain to think of ways that we can get rid of the Mechanoid thing. So one thing we could do is build a communications thing and then hire mercenaries, because basically the problem is that like we could beat the mech cluster. That's not in question. We could beat the mech cluster. The problem is that we'd have to sacrifice a bunch of people doing it. But like, you seem a little on fire. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's raining. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So, but like, if we hire mercenaries, then like they get it done, and also we don't lose anyone that matters. So I'm considering that heavily. Also, there's got to be some way to lure these guys down here, and that would solve the entire problem. Yeah, it's more of a challenge than I anticipated. See, chat, this is why we need to build the mechs. Yeah, the fire is dying. Yeah, see, like, they just immediately hit you, like, so much that you basically die. Yeah, he'll be fine, he'll be fine. Then I think about it, this is a great way to train medical skill. Body cisgender like it's a condition. Listen, being cisgender is a condition, and unfortunately, it might be terminal. The scientists are still working on this. We're putting lots of money into cis research so we can cure this disease. Wait, chat, I just had a... Hold on. I just had an idea. Hold on. How do you... Okay, I'm just kind of like... I'm not asking anyone specifically, I'm just pondering out loud. How do you build objects, like buildings, onto the mud head? Because we could just go, like, full, like, Taliban and just put, like, 4 turrets on the back of it. Like, that would work. I'm trying to figure this out. Millions of dollars spent wasted on eliminating cisgender every year. Okay, I'm gonna temporarily put Thorir onto unrestricted so we can get rid of these trees, because it's kind of ruining the vision. Okay, security. Can I just put mini turrets on? Yeah, there we go. There, chat. I can put mini turrets on the on the mud head. We just need steel and components. Wait, hold on. We already have mini turrets. How does this work? Do I have to add a generator on the back of the truck as well? These are questions that need to be answered. Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, it's attacking the Imperials! Yes! Okay, I thought the Imperials might have won, but it seems like they're not very good at this, actually. Shit, they're getting the dog! Oh, never mind, it's their dog, it's not our dog. Yeah, they're losing hard. Yeah, like, this is, like, severely difficult. Say the dog and only the dog. Probably not, because you can't tame the animal if it belongs to the faction, so you know. Right, we need someone to do this construction thing real quick. A dog did in fact survive? Hell yeah. Okay, so how does this work? Are you powered by being here? No, you still need to connect it to power. Does starting the engine do power? No, okay, it still needs like a power thing, okay. What if I put a portable wood-fired generator? We're asking the big questions. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, like, off of a car battery would, you know, maybe. Unfortunately not. Okay, small problem. If we try to mine the steel, we get shot at by these things. Is there another steel vein? Oh, there's components here. Okay, we'll need components. Oh yeah, we can do this steel. Who is the miner? Minecraft server owners be like. Outside area. Okay, unrestricted. I'm really interested to see if this works how I think it does. This is like fucking Minecraft create mod contraptions, except it's like strapping 6 gun turrets to a truck. Okay, 36, 36, so that's 60, 72. Okay, so we're almost there. Nice, now get the components. He's still injured, so he's quite slow. Oh yeah, and also once we destroy this, we can steal all of the jerky, so that'll increase our food as well. One component. Okay, we'll need a few more. How many does this need? Oh, it's only one component. Never mind. Okay, we actually needed way less than I thought we did. We get Thorier to deliver the stuff to it, because the actual builder guy is like injured. Right. So I just need the one component. Nice. Now fuel it. The animation is quite funny. There we go. Okay, the turret is working. Okay, 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 okay. How many turrets do we have? We have one more turret. We'll get Thorier to move that. Okay, so the max output is 500. This requires 80. We can fit a bunch more turrets. We can do a double auto turret, I think. Oh my god, I just really... One of the things you can build is a wall-mounted arquebus. So, like, I'm sure you guys know, like, arquebus, like, really old gun. So you can, like, build a wall-mounted arquebus onto the side of the mud head. And then, like, have, like, one guy standing there, like, as the turrets go, he's just holding, like a wall. It's just a wall with a gun on it. A Gatling gun turret could kind of work, though. Okay, chat, listen. You understand why I must do this, but we've got to save and see if, like, 2 auto turrets can solve the problem. If we lose, I'm just going to reload because I want to see how this goes. I should run them over. Shit, the turrets are gonna explode. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're still going. Oh no, the car. Shit. Thorir has survived. Okay, no, we reload. We reload. We reload. That was pretty good though. That was pretty good though. Yeah. I wasn't really expecting it to work, but like I needed to see. This thing will be a true challenge. Exactly. We just need to build like a bigger vehicle. There's at the end of the tech tree for that mod, there's like a vehicle where it's basically just like four sets of wheels and like a giant like metal platform where you can put anything on it. So you can just like take that and put like like 10 uranium big sniper turret things. That was so funny though. Hold on, hold on, listen, chat, I'm just gonna do it one more time. I need to see if the turrets actually fire once you stop moving. Listen, this is for science. If Vivi was here, she would be saying this is very good scientific testing, okay? Okay, fire. Okay, okay, they do fire, but it's a bit weird. I can't see the cooldown. They do fire though. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, lesson learned. We need to get like better guns or something. Abusing time travel for science, exactly. Just like a mad scientist. I think that's definitely gonna be the stream end clip though, just like driving in with the fucking with the turret vehicle. Also, once the stream is over, I'm probably just gonna do like a off-stream save so I can do more experimentation with this in my save where I have like more technology, so I can figure out like what actually works on the vehicle. Because on my other save I can actually build like the giant like platform vehicle. Speaking of which, I think I'll probably just end there and raid someone because we are coming up on 3 hours now, so. Right, just give me a second. Cool, yeah. Cool, yeah. How many viewers do we have? 6. Okay, I think I will raid someone. Who are we gonna raid? Has been fun. Yeah, it's been really fun. Like I always enjoy the RimWorld streams because like, it's very silly, but like there's a lot of cool stuff. It was a nice background distraction. You're a nice background distraction. RimWorld is so chill. Yeah, it's really good. Right. I think we'll just raid Vivi to be honest, because like there's nobody there that like I really like that much. So. Ara ara. What does that even mean? Ask the question to your soul, and you shall receive the answer within yourself. VV-based war crimes. Exactly. Exactly. But anyway, so you guys know the deal. Puppy raid message. If you guys have the emote, then use the emote. If you don't, then whatever. I will see you guys next time. I will probably be doing another RimWorld stream, but like obviously like I'm always changing what I want to do, so maybe I'll play something else. You never know with me. I'm insane. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a lovely night.